Hello everyone, my name is Divya and I'm your presenter. I'm here to talk to you about growing concerns of IT profession. If you are an IT professional or have someone in your family working in the IT field, which I'm sure about, this video can be of help to you. With this video, I'm making an attempt to give the insight to the different health issues being faced by the IT professionals of today. That let me introduce my company to you, Nithika Natural. Our mission is to create products utilizing the traditional knowledge and innovation of modern nutritional science for the well-being of society. This mission, we have a great vision, and the vision is we believe that everyone deserves to be well in body, mind, and soul. Our deep embedded understanding for the well-being of people drives our mission to create products with the best therapeutic value. The aim of this information is the aim of selecting this topic, growing health concerns of IT professional, is to highlight that one need to prioritize health, as a healthy employee can contribute to build a healthier company. While giving our best in the job, the biggest challenge an IT professional face is occupational health implication. So let's see the major health implications related to IT profession. The major problem with IT professional is related to visual problems. The problem in is this problem is rising among the IT professionals. The constant exposure of technology leads to many eye problems like digital eye strain, dry and irritated eyes, blurred vision, or eye fatigue. And why this all happens is because of excessive focus. Computer or any digital device focus is usually very intense, so this excessive focus can lead to visual problems. Then comes the blinking less than normal. When there is an intense focus, the high level of concentration on the screen, the blinking is far lesser than it should. Blinking is something which is required for the eye lubrication, and not blinking frequently enough can cause you to have sore eyes, blurry vision, and so on. Blue light and the retina. Usually digital devices for if we use digital devices for long each day, we are more exposed to high energy blue light. We are exposed to high energy blue light. It's called blue light because the wavelength emitted are near the bluer part of the spectrum. Some research shows a link between eye damage and short-wave blue light with wavelengths between 415 and 455 nanometers. The blue light from electronic is linked to many eye problems like blurry vision, eye strain, dry eye, cataract. Some people may also suffer from sleep issues as the blue light messes with the sleep cycle. Then comes the most prominent one, the computer vision syndrome. The sign of computer vision syndrome includes the headache, dry eyes, blurred vision, sensitivity to light, eye strain, itchy or watery eyes. Surprised to know, as per the Med India research news, ophthalmologists found that 80% of the people are having eye problems are from IT profession. Now, another type of health concern related to IT profession is musculoskeletal disorders. Musculoskeletal disorders are short or long-term injuries to the nerves, tendons, muscles, and the supporting structure of the body, such as bones and ligaments. IT professionals are exposed to repeated tasks, prolonged improper postures, long work hours, which lead to this kind of a problem. Among the musculoskeletal disorders, the three most common problems seen are repetitive strain injuries, or we call them as RSI, Then joints problem, back, neck, or spinal structure damage, or the carpal tunnel syndrome. Repeated strain injuries is another health issue which is very common in IT professional, and that happens because of the repeated physical movement doing damage to tendons, nerves, muscles, or other soft tissues in upper extremity like hands, arms, or shoulders. So it's like a doing repetitive tasks and in an awkward position. So that leads to repetitive strain injuries. Then the problem with the joints or the spine structure is because of the long hours sitting. If someone sits for more than 10 hours a day in front of the computer, it's like more prone to such kind of a structural problem. Most people get with, and another reason for joint problem is the deficiency of vitamin D. Most of the IT professionals, they spend most of the time sitting in front of the computers inside the room. They have the very less exposure to sunlight, which leads to vitamin D deficiency, and that results to bone diseases. Then and the stats shows, according to the study reported in the Journal of Pharma Biolife Sciences, around 56% of IT professionals have musculoskeletal symptoms. Big number, 56%. Now, there is another problem associated with the sedentary activity of IT professional. And among that, there are so many health problems which relate to the sedentary activity, like problems like diabetes, heart disease, dyslipidemia, insomnia, obesity. So we'll understand each one by one. So if we talk about diabetes, when a person is too stressed, the body prepares itself by ensuring that enough sugar or the energy is readily available. The insulin level falls, glucagon and adrenaline level rise, and more glucose is released from the liver. At the same time, growth hormone and cortisol levels rise. This causes body tissues to be less sensitive to insulin. As a result, more glucose is available in the bloodstream. Now, if we talk about heart disease in an IT professional, the increase in cholesterol in IT professional is a reason for heart disease, and that increase in cholesterol is because of the improper food timing or intake of junk food or lack of motion and exercise, improper breathing, or it can be chronic constipation or a poor blood circulation. So these all together can lead to a heart problem. The stats shows 2 out of 3 IT professionals are at the risk of diabetes and heart disease. Now, 23 hours of a week of sedentary activity had a 64% greater risk of dying from a heart disease. Now, if we talk about dyslipidemia is the increase in cholesterol, and which is more common in IT professional. As I mentioned, it's because of their improper food timings and the lack of motion and exercises. Now we need to understand the other related problems to a sedentary lifestyle, which is like insomnia. Insomnia is, when many IT workers they use their electronic devices late into the evening. But staring at an illuminated screen before bedtime can limit the body's production of melatonin, a hormone that helps you fall asleep. Chronic insomnia can lead to other health problems too, and this fact is supported by many research. Obesity. Obesity is caused mainly because of inadequate physical activity, as that cause imbalance between the calorie consumed and the calorie expended. So all these facts, all these health problems are supported by the facts about supported by the stats, and let's see the stats related to these. Stat shows 2 out of 3 IT professionals are at the risk of diabetes and heart disease. 23 hours a week of sedentary activity had a 64% greater risk of dying from heart disease. Study done on IT professionals reveals that 36% of people had dyslipidemia. According to a study reported in Journal of Farm Bio Allied Sciences, around 40% of IT professionals are found obese. So these are alarming stats. So this is an alarming situation for it. Now the problem related with the stress which IT professional goes through. To know anxiety and the stress related problems. The stress which IT professional has to undergo leads to many problems like depression, anxiety, insomnia. The high work pressure coupled with responsibilities, working efficiently to build up, you know, they work efficiently to build up the stress factor. Research says stress and anxiety disrupts the natural hormonal balance of the body, which can be the primary reason for mood swings, even depression. Stress affects the body in the worst possible ways and can invite the serious conditions like blood pressure and lower immunity and so many. So if we look at the stats of the problems associated with stress, you'll be surprised to know that as per the study done on Indian IT professionals working for 2 years reveals that 54% had problems of depression, anxiety, and insomnia. Stress is the factor related to that. Okay, I hope you are alarmed to know about the health conditions, the health concerns which IT professionals are undergoing nowadays. But if you want to know more about it, you want to know in detail about it, you want to know the symptoms about each problem, you need to read more, and you can read more from clicking on this link. The link is given for you to click and read in detail about the topic. But before I conclude, I would like to pin up the points, and the certain points are the influence. What we understand from today's video is the influence of technology on health will increase with growing. That's what we understand. As the technology is getting advanced day by day, so as the influence of this technology on health is also growing. So stress and other health issues are associated with growing technology. We need to acknowledge that stress is a major factor which is impacting our health, and now there is a need to work on mental wellness which influences our overall health. So we need to opt for a holistic approach where body wellness means optimal wellness at the physical, mental, and the spiritual levels. One such holistic approach is to believe in our most ancient medicine system, that is Ayurveda. I have some key takeaways which I want to offer it to you, and I would recommend give a try to the herbal supplement which provide relief from stress, nourishes the body, and enhances mental ability. My recommendation also include few suggestions for you. Nithika Natural Stress Care Supplement. Yes, Nithika Natural offers you a supplement which can take care of your stress related problems. It is a scientifically designed product which helps you to relieve from your daily emotional physical stress and its ill effect on the body. It helps to reduce stress, calms the mind, contains high quality standardized extracts of ashwagandha, brahmi, shankpushpi, gokru, arjuna, and the black pepper. These are the wonder herbs behind this product which can promise you promise you to help reduce stress, elevate mood, helps in depression and anxiety, helps promote physical and mental health, promotes good sleep, and protects your heart. If you want to be stress free, you can try Nithika's stress care supplement. And there's another recommendation for you for your eyes. For you, if you're having visual problems, you can give a try to Nithika Naturals eye care supplement. This is also one of the scientifically designed product which can take care of any common eye problem and can maintain your eye health. This supplement also have some good herbs in it. It's a good combination of herbs like marigold, moringa, turmeric, carrot, green tea, ginkgo biloba, grapeseed extract, amla, licorice. The positive effects of these ingredients on your eyes includes it helps to maintain clear and sharp vision, protects vision by guarding delicate tissues of the eyes from the negative effects of UV light, deterioration, or oxidative damage. It helps to fight leading causes of vision loss. It also helps reduce negative effect of strain and stress on eyes. The herbs like marigold and carrot, they are rich sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, which protects the eyes from the deleterious effect of blue light of screen, which your laptop, mobile, and TV emits. It contains phytochemicals which are good for all round health of your eyes. To protect your eyes and be stress free, taking Nithika stress free stress care and eye care product. If you want to contact us, please write to us on info@nithikanaturals.com, or you can even call us on +91 708 311 311. Thank you. Hope to see you again.